Okay. Welcome back to another playthrough of God of War RagnaRok. Let us continue from our last journey on where we left off at. If you'll remember correctly, this is the area where we were fighting a boss. We had come across the creature that was responsible for slaying the myriad of these guys and completely destroying any hope they have of, well, anything. So yeah. So we're going to continue our journey
Father,
from here.
Thor damaged it. But now,
perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize.
Okay, yeah. The design in games like this is just so good, man. I just love just looking around at the buildings and the architecture and stuff.
How do you always know how to find those?
Well, young Atreus, let me tell you something. When you've been, around as long as I have, and have had the experience that I have had, you eventually pick it up. A way to find that which hides away. You'll learn in time, boy. You'll learn in time.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You're probably wondering, you threw the axe before that became available. How'd you do that?
Over on the right.
Well, I tried
Things
this.
collapsing on a regular basis
I-
in these parts.
Winter wears down all things, even stone.
I tried this playthrough already. This part of the game, and I kind of got messed up, honestly. This part of the playthrough kind of got messed up. So basically, I'm having to redo it, is what's happening here. I didn't do very much further, but I did do some of this already. So I'm just having to go back and redo it so that I can continue the story in chronological order, you know. By the way, in case anybody's wondering why I always charge up the axe even when it's unnecessary, quite frankly, it's just satisfying to do so.
There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that.
Absolutely beautiful storytelling.
Here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where.
You know,
There are hints inside the other shrines. Images black smoke and the bleeding earth. But I can never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
huh.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
Huh. You know, I gotta say, when I look at the boy's haircut up close,
That looks kind of cracked
it
there.
really bothers me. It really does. You know, 'cause it's so freaking terrible.
There's a shortcut this way.
Anyways. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get to that, kind of annoying.
What's under there?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Don't know why that's... They made charging of the axe so satisfying.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They
You
stepped
know-
outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Of course.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Let's fight, brother! More raiders!
Behind you, father!
Incoming fire!
Left side!
I see him. Wait a second.
Live all day!
I see. Yes, well. A little worse for wear, but you know. What the hell? That wasn't it. There we go. Jesus, I gotta stop doing that.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Yes, well, I'm not really all that worried. I'm pretty sure we will, so there's nothing for me to worry about. I suppose. So Tyr was the previous god of war? Is what I'm coming to understand. Very curious as to what this guy looks like. Naturally, we know Kratos here. I wonder, is that like, that's probably something new for the game itself, right? I wonder, was he ever mentioned in any of the other games? You know what I mean? Like 1, 2, or 3. In case anybody doesn't know, I haven't played any of the originals. In fact, this is the first one. I made it a point to watch people play the first part to this game itself, right? just because it piqued my interest. It piqued my interest when 2 and 3 was out, I think. One of those two, because it was such a popular game. But I hear it was so freaking hard. Like, really hard. That's what I heard. For one reason or another, I wasn't able to get the game or play it. But I'm happy I'm coming in on these entries now, the newer ones, because I mean, let's be honest, you can't really compare the two.
Sentry!
From graphics to storytelling, everything is all upgraded.
It's been so long.
I love that.
Grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
You know, when I started playing this, I came over here to try to investigate what this was, but apparently it wasn't for
Where are we
me.
going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Huh. This realm, or world between
You remember
realms,
we don't have the Unity
is
stone to jump off, right?
really,
Of course he remembers.
it's really beautiful.
Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
It's kind of mysterious, like. This type of atmosphere kind of reminds me of Avatar. Does anybody else get that feeling? Like just the visuals of it kind of reminds me of that big ass tree that's from that movie, you know, with the blue creatures and shit.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Interesting.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr.
Would you
Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Beautiful.
Not so fast.
What the hell is he?
That is my son.
What in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. That. I blame you. Now, come on, let's get him something that fits him.
I think it's
He's just getting older.
the
you
dialogue
daft
part is
rat.
kind of weird.
Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
It's just because
Suppose what's done is done.
he's got to know that
Putting your foot
people
down
grow.
from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, Let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
And besides, the only thing that's awkward about Atreus is his freaking haircut.
Busted up good.
It's terrible.
Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by? I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
That's interesting. Wait. That's it. Okay. Let's see.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Insist on getting taller. As if it's his choice to make. Being in the menus is not the best for keeping people engaged, but it's a part of the game, so I gotta do it. Um, and since this menu kind of confuses the hell out of me, I know I look like I'm kind of know what I'm doing, but to be honest, I really don't. I just some stuff I read uh, on my first playthrough. This is my first playthrough, but I mean like this portion of it. I came up to this spot here, and then that's when stuff started to go wrong with that, and I had to scrap that playthrough and replay this part of the game. And I only got up to this point that I'm at right now, so anything past this point is completely fresh to me. Shoulders. This is upgradable. What's this? I think... Yeah, so I'm a little confused on how to use these entirely.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without?
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Huh. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Interesting.
This place is...
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
I hate that. Atreus just started talking and I'm pressing the button to get commentary from this guy and it just cut his commentary out completely. That sucks. I'm a big lore guy, you know? I'm very interested in the lore, what's happening, what's going on. So just naturally, I want to hear what they have to say about everything, right? Strength up, lock up. Doesn't seem like there's a negative. But if I equip these, then the defense goes down, right? And then the strength goes up. I don't necessarily know that I want that. If I change out, then my defense goes down. Okay, so I can't go back here for anything. Okay. Can't go in there for anything. What is this? Nothing to interact with over here.
Wait. Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Huh. Much nicer place.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Huh. Ah, so this is the kitchen then. Okay. This is, I guess this would be considered the dining room area right here then. Or kitchen table. Either way, it works. Fireplace. Nice and warm. This is cozy. Bro, can you imagine playing for a place that looks like this, bro? I don't know anything about pricing, but I can't imagine this goes for less than... It's definitely up there in the hundreds of thousands, if not the millions of dollars for something like this. This is so grandiose. This is probably $1 million plus. You know? Anyways.
Hey, come see.
Come see. Is he over there? No, that's not him. He said he was gonna check out the room. Which room? That room? Ah, there he is. He's there. Before there, I'm gonna go here. Check out this room. If that's his room, then I guess this is my room? Is that how that works? Probably so. Kinda small. Still looks nice though. Let's see. Should I go? Maybe I should go to the kid first.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Wait. Oh, these crates and such. I see. Interesting. Looks nice. Okay. Well, that's there, and I guess I'm supposed to go here.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Like I said, I like to really take a look at the game and kind of the craftsmanship of some of this stuff. It just looks, you know, if it looks visually pleasing, I want to look at it, basically. So if you're one of those people that's just like, you know, hey, get to the game, play, and this and that, I apologize, but I like to look around at the place. Okay.
How do we unlock the realms?
You'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've
Interesting.
always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Huh. I see. Very interesting. Let us move on.
You hear that?
What the hell is he looking at? What are you looking at, boy?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Dragons. Are you seeing? I see it now, but I could barely see it before. Oh my. There's actually quite a few of them out there, huh? I have no idea what the f those are. But something tells me at some point or another, we're going to have to face them. And when that happens, we best be ready. Let us go, boy. We have work to do.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Huh.
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
The what?
That's it! That's it! Good!
Clamps.
Now, release!
What clamps?
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
That's
Grappled
quite
up the edge,
nifty.
man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough.
Interesting.
Just there. That should do it.
The hell?
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
Huh. Interesting.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
So that's how he was shining light. I didn't know what the hell that was. Because as far as I know, he didn't have a flashlight.
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Unlock access to new mystic gateways. Shine the light. Okay.
To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Gateway unlocked. Okay. That's the gateway. Uh... Okay, I'm pressing X. So first, X, hovering over the wetlands. Huh.
This should take you to the wetlands.
Flashbang much? God
Just go to
damn.
the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist and the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck! Oh.
Interesting. Quest for Tyr.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
I see. Well, this is, interesting.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Yeah, we could do that, and we probably will. Well, what is around here?
Careful, lad.
Ah!
What the hell?
Why are these things so fast?
What? I see.
Behind you, brother!
What the hell? God damn it, Atreus. This is all your fault. As usual. As usual. Fucking up. Messing with things.
Right side!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
So, I think it's a good idea that Atreus doesn't go screwing with things. Seems like it always bites us in the ass when he does. I mean, really? Thor kind of whooped my ass toward the beginning there, and whose fault was that? That's right, it was Atreus' fault. Fucking with shit. Messing with forces he doesn't understand, and I'm the one eating the cost of his screw-ups.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Yes, I guess we should get the boat now then. What is this?
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Wait. Eyes on the water.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
I don't think...
Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Was he trying to tell me that there's something in the water? How do I get out of the boat and jump onto land if I want to? I guess it just has to give me the prompt. Because other than that... But I don't know where it's going to do that at. And the way he talked earlier... Crap, think about it. So I was right. I was right. I guess by the time he set those lines, they expected me to kind of be close to that. Interesting. This water is super shallow. If I'm being honest, I don't think it even makes all that much sense to take a canoe. This water is so shallow, you could just walk in it. Huh. Is that all? Is our business done here? You know, I'm glad they made this boat easy to control. Some games just do controlling vehicles and stuff, they just make it more difficult than it needs to be. I realized where I'm going. I was just trying to check to see if there was anything else in the water that I could pick up. Because apparently they're going to have loot in the water and maybe some other items. Is this where I got it? This is not. Where is it?
Did you see that over there?
See what? See what? What am I supposed to be seeing, Atreus? You're older now, boy. Speak up. Tell me what you saw. I think in order to get off the boat at any given time, I think I need them to send me a prompt. Show me a prompt so I can do that. Because other than that, it looks like I just have to keep pressing forward. Oh, he got it? You see that? Just from rowing in the water, I found something. It's interesting. They just kind of put some stuff there, and if you roll across it, you roll across it. Interesting. How do I feel about mechanics such as that? Any good? Bad? Are we missing anything over there on that side? You know, I gotta say,
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
they're talking about this. I gotcha. I know. So, where to dock then?
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it?
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of working on that. Yeah. You know, games like this is like eye porn, you know? It's just so beautiful. It's just like, man. I wonder, does this symbol mean something? And if it does, what does it mean? I have no idea. Ah, crap. No, not yet. Didn't realize I was gonna climb there. Oh god. This. I remember this sort of thing from the first game. Remember, I never played the first one, but I do know other people had to do this. You really have to look well in order to find them all. It's not my strongest suit, to be honest, since I'll have to look around for them. I won't lie, there's a good chance that I'll be missing a few of these just because my sight is not the best. As I pan the camera around, there's a good chance that somebody has probably already seen where the other one is, and yet it eludes my eye. There's one more somewhere. I have to... Yeah. So, I will admit straight up, this part I do not like. Where I have to look around for something like that, you know. Exploring the game is totally fine, but looking for something that I feel like... feel like I should be able to find, and I feel like I should be able to progress on pretty easily. Or at least in a way that's
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance.
won't slow me down
Mars Brassard.
so
Father of a
badly.
few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Sounds good to me. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Didn't I say earlier on in the game that they really should have some way for Kratos to increase his maximum health? They didn't have that in the first game as far as I know. It looks like they decided to add the mechanic. So now, I'm about to become an extreme green apple lover. That's what I'm talking about. And now that they have that mechanic, which, like I said, I don't believe they had that in the first game. I could be wrong. I will state that I could be wrong about that. But I didn't see people getting things to actually increase health. I just saw defensive stuff like, armor and stuff to but nothing to actually increase the bar down there. I'm probably wrong though, but I accept that. Huh. Is there something? Huh.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there. Right side!
We have to fight out in the open. I need space.
On your right!
Stonewall shield ability. What the hell? It said one left. How is there two now?
Right flank! Behind you! Look out!
Oh my god. What is this? This is taking longer than it needs to. I forget that I'm allowed to control his arrows. I honestly don't even think about playing him when I'm in the game. I just don't think about what he's doing. I suppose maybe I should. I mean, it is a help after all, but I'm just not trained to, I guess. I see. Well, there you have it. If when nearby, Atreus will warn you and let you know of nearby chests, apparently. He just ran off and he's pointing to the direction of the chest. I can't say that I would have missed it, but I was already down here, I think, and I did not see it. So, very useful and helpful. And it doesn't seem as though they give him they're not having him speak that there's a chest there. He's just pointing. And I had to notice that he ran off in order to know that there's a chest over there that I should get. What is this? Ah, that's just for climbing. I understand. What is this? Hey, is that?
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Wait.
Earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Huh.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
What, you mean to hit it with an axe? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Ah. Yes. Wait a second. There's one there too. We'll get the wheel in a second. Clearly,
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
there's many treasures to be had on this island, boy. We shall commence with the harvesting. Hey, you know what's crazy about what's going on right now with this whole me looking around stuff, right? Grabbing grabbing all this material, right? For weapons and gear to protect myself. Maybe because of the way the game's set up, I'll actually end up using it. But I definitely know that there have been games in the past where I just really haven't utilized this sort of stuff. I'm not saying that this is going to be one of them, but
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
I'm kind of suspecting.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Yeah, how convenient. On the first try, no less. Was that the box that I saw, or was there another one? Why do I feel like that's not the one that I saw? Like there was another one up there. I think I'm right. I think there was another chest up there. If that is the case, how do I get there? It doesn't seem as though I can climb. That sucks. Heavily story influenced game. So, I suppose to some degree it makes sense to have a linear path.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Huh? You seeing what I'm seeing? A way to travel right back to the spot that I was already in. Well, that's kinda suckish. I can assure you that is not where I intend to go. Okay, well. I guess we're done here. I just didn't want to leave anything by accident, but I swear in games, it just be like that. Remember, in the water, there is money, loot, whatever. You can pick that up.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Interesting. In case anybody doesn't really know or understand what it is I'm doing here, because there's prompts, I'm just kind of riding towards places because I don't know what'll be prompted so that I can interact with it and what won't.
Behind you, brother! Behind you! Look out!
You know, I guess you would equate Kratos' rage mode with the Avatar state if you had to put a comparison to it, right? It's basically Kratos' Avatar state.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Get this wheel moving. The water doesn't reach. Interesting. So we have to make it so that the water reaches.
On your left!
Those things are everywhere.
I think it was pretty right on to go with a more defensive type of build. Anyways, there's something we must do here. This is where we came up at. Okay. I see. Interesting. Huh. Okay. And this is it. This is the wheel. The wheel. Something I'm not thinking about here. Something I'm not seeing. I can't go through there. This just takes me back on the other side of this. I can't jump on that. What are we... Oh, wait. Wait. Is that... Am I just supposed to... Let me see something here. No? Okay. Interesting. This is... Think. You got something I'm supposed to do from here? This isn't really making sense to me. That sucks. This is the sort of stuff that a part of me likes it, but a part of me is like, you know, probably not the best for keeping people engaged. I feel like I'm supposed to close this and close that one, or close this, and then there's more water pressure or something to that one over there to make that spin, to make the water pressure shoot up. But I don't know how I can do that. There has to be some kind of prompt or something. They act like the answer is like right here. But if so, what is it?
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Okay, but okay. Let me start off by saying I tried that already. I tried freezing this geyser. It didn't work. I tried. Oh, I think I get it. I can't freeze it from this angle, but if I get higher, then the freezing will work. But I did already try to freeze that geyser. To be fair, I did already try to freeze it. Wait.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Ridiculous. See, that's one of the things I've noticed. This has happened a few times with this game. I'll try to do something because I'm pretty sure that either this is the answer, what I'm doing is the answer
If the
to
dwarves of this realm
the
are anything
problem.
like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
But
all too often people are
I'll try
blinded
to-
all but their immediate
I'll try to do
self-interest.
something,
Odin
and
offers them safety.
it's the right answer,
Defying him can be quite dangerous.
but it's
Maybe
not
they just need a couple of gods to come along and
the
take the fight
direct
to him.
Atreus,
right
that
answer.
is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No, that does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Nah, bro. Nope, nope, nope. That's slip of the tongue. Yeah, that's right. Slip of the tongue. Kratos was right. His son intends to fight. Kratos thinks that that's what he wants to do. And his tongue slipping, just in that one instance, has said just the same. So it's true. It is true. Atreus intends to fight. And if that's the case, then something tells me what we're gonna see at some point in this game, and I'm calling it now. Something tells me our esteemed god of war here is probably going to have to, I don't know, have a little fight 1-on-1 a little bit with Atreus. Or he's gonna try to stop him. He, he's gonna try to stop his son, okay? And Atreus, being smart and resourceful and everything, he's gonna find a way to either escape his father's grasp and go out on his own, or he's gonna find a way to, pin down Kratos long enough for him to get away so he can execute what he wants to do. Now, I want to get to this. I don't necessarily know how from here. I suppose I'll find it on the shore somewhere.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
We're about to fight, aren't we? Yep. We are definitely about to fight.
Left flank poison!
Where?
Right side!
I really got to, I have to, advance when it comes to my fighting, because we cannot keep doing that one. It's just, it just will not.
Left side, brother!
Okay, we'll bring them out here. Where is he? Where is he?
Behind you! Incoming! Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Watch your right! Brother! Get up, brother!
Are you joking? These controls, I'm just really not used to them, I swear. I'll get used to it, but like, it's difficult. It would be better if the buttons that I needed to press when it comes to combat were the face buttons. Instead, they got me hitting the bumpers. Is there a way I can sneak up on them? What triggers them in the first place? There's no sneak mode, is there? There's no way I can just crouch down and sneak. Yeah. Now that's called fighting using your head. Fighting smarter, not harder. I left them with no place to run to. If the AI was smart enough to run around, that plan would have failed. Granted, I still would have been able to kill them at some point or another, but trapping them right here where we know that where they choose to run is a strategy that I really just came up with on the spot. I was curious to see what triggered them in the first place. Honestly, I didn't really find the answer. But even though I didn't find the answer to that, I certainly found the answer to how to take them out. Well, take them out in an easier manner. This is some BS.
Up above! Poison!
This is taking too long.
Target down!
Excellent. Let's finish this. Anyways. I understand. I have to make them all hit some type of... some type of way.
Mista!
Okay, can I aim your arrow, kid? 'Cause,
Mista!
okay. How the hell is this supposed to work? Let's go take a look at another one. Wasn't there one? Let's see here. Okay. I see. Let's go take a look at the chest. Yeah, sorry. Kinda already figured that out. A little late with that note, but thanks anyways. Let us see here.
Mista!
Why does your arrows have to be so damn weak and puny, kid? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? If my axe can freeze the damn thing... Why the hell can't your arrow do more than just attack the frickin' enemy? I don't understand. I don't... I know what I'm supposed to do, but how do I do it is the question now. And then, which one of these... And then I don't even know where the third one is. P, a B, and then an N. Which one's supposed to be P, which one's supposed to be B, and which one's supposed to be N? And then where's the third one to do that one anyways? Because I don't see it. I see two. I see two, and I'm at a complete loss for how to get this one to turn. I can't use my blades, it seems. I can't climb up here. Interesting. So that's how each one of these apparently will have different letters on it. And if they all have different letters on it, then it'll be pretty easy to discern which one of these is the right one. I don't have to do much work if that's the case. I simply have to get it to the right letter and then let nature take its course on what the rest is. So that's B. There's another one around here. But for now, how can I get to this one? Wait a second. Can I just hit it through the water? Well, there you go. That's how you do it. You turn it, and then you freeze the water so you can see where it's at. It's that simple. There you go. There's the P. Now, there has to be another somewhere. Okay. Can't go or do anything with that. Bingo. It's up here. Somewhere. What the hell is this?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother. I see. It'll just...
I'm gonna end up reading all this stuff because sometimes reading in games can be good, sometimes it's kind of annoying. Like, a good example would be, what's that one game? Um, Dishonored. There we go. The reading in Dishonored was actually annoying. There was so much to read, and it was like everywhere, that it just really annoyed me after a certain point, you know? I hope no enemies show up, because something tells me that feels like that was meant for a group of enemies. And there's my luck.
Nista!
Okay, interesting. Hmm. Would you look at that? You can see the changes. Cool. In any case, remember how I said there's a third one somewhere? One of those wheels? Well, there is. I'm pretty sure. I was almost certain it would be up here somewhere. I have yet to spot it, but I was sure that it would be in another area that I hadn't reached. This is that other area that I hadn't yet reached. But now that I'm here, I'm seeing nothing. And I can't jump on any of this stuff. It's just not letting me. From here, I see where I was down there. That's already set to where it needs to be. There is another one here, because there would have to be. There it is. Maximum range increased. When they say range, what do you suppose they mean? The range of what? What are we talking about here? Are we talking about my throwing axe ability? Or is it something else? Oh!
I think that's
Rage!
everything here. Want to get going?
I simply cannot read. Yes, let us leave. Actually, sure. Let us... We're done here. Is there any... Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I really appreciate how easy it is to steer this boat. So many games screw up the steering on the vehicles that if you've played enough games that have that issue, you know how important it is to have proper steering. And not be annoyed by the lack of common sense mechanics that there should be. Apparently I don't need anything over here. Let me see. Interesting. I think... Yes, I think we'll call it here for now. Yes, that'll be all. If you're watching the video, I highly appreciate you taking the time to watch my content and game with me. You guys have a great day, and I hope I see you on the next for the next playthrough.